And police are pointing the finger at gangs for the recent spike in violence in the city. Adrian Gobro with one expert who says more needs to be done about attacking the root of the problem.
You know, these kids are getting involved in gang activity from their ages of 7, 8, and 9 years old.
Painting a startling picture of the repercussion deadly gang violence in Toronto was having on some of our most vulnerable citizens.
We know that young kids are suffering from symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder from the number of crimes that they see in their community on a daily basis.
Dr. Anthony Hutchinson grew up in a gang as a kid in British Columbia. He survived. His life work revolves around helping at-risk youth and trying to put an end to the perpetual cycle of violence plaguing our streets. A recent report has found that 2 out of 10 youth in Toronto's troubled communities admit to being in a gang.
Beyond those, we have another maybe 10% who are on the fringes, and those are some of the kids who end up perhaps getting injured or dead, because what happens is they don't really know the danger that they're playing with, even if they're buying just maybe a simple bag of marijuana.
2 teens were found shot and killed behind 2063 Islington Ave in October. Police believe the latest person to be murdered at this complex, 22-year-old Malcolm Marfo, may have been an innocent bystander. Dr. Hutchinson doesn't believe the innocent are caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, arguing it's the gangs holding neighborhoods and buildings hostage that are in the wrong place and need to be eradicated.
When you look at an organization, a street-level organization such as the Dixon City Bloods, one of the things is that you basically have a couple of apartment buildings referring to themselves as a city, and it becomes their own fiefdom, which basically shows they've created a distorted sense of self-identity.
Ahead on City News tonight at 11, we'll hear more from gang expert Dr. Hutchinson as he calls for stiffer penalties for gang ringleaders in Toronto. I'm Adrian Gobro for City News.